How about some classic toy reviews? Micro Machines, the original scale miniatures. Yeah, this one in particular. Talking to certain friends and people I know in the past, they're like, "Oh, Micro Machines. Do you have that one that looks like a van?" And I always say yes. I don't know. This Super Fan City is, I believe, it's one of the more popular ones that got re-released over the years in different colors and stuff. As such, a lot of people who know Micro Machines will probably have this one as their first, big city. Giant fan opens into Super Micro Machine City. Everything's so super. Nice picture there. I like these old boxes and how cheesy they are. It's like old Lego boxes as well. There's always some kid playing with the toys that you're about to buy. Caution, not intended as a ride-on toy. Well, yeah, of course not. Although it is almost a size for a baby to sit on it. And then look on this side. It's nothing like a little tiny small print that says vehicles sold separately. Yeah, you buy this big thing, and we're not even going to give you one car so you can actually use and play it. No stuff on the side here. Giant fan with rolling wheels. Fan opens to review city. Drag strip with spring-loaded launcher, working crane, garage, door, drawbridge, gate, car wash floor, and includes skyscraper, mountain motorway, police station, service center, airport, scavenge yard, restaurant, carry handle. You see this box is pretty old, 1991, when I was 1 year old. So this thing is, just 1 year younger than me. It's 22 years old, and yeah, it's seen better days. Because this picture is very misleading. Like all old toys, the picture is actually slightly different to what's actually inside the box. I mean, these days you'd be like, oh no, this one's slightly different, must be a bootleg, but no, the real stuff is different inside. I'll just show you what the box looks like inside quickly. Again, it's seen better days. It's just a mess. But, for a place like Hong Kong, 22 years, it's not gone moldy. That's pretty amazing. When you think about how humid Hong Kong is. Before we get to the actual toy, I still have the original instructions manual for this. Ugh. Again, as always with these reviews, high-def photos will be posted on the Facebook page. You can click the links below in the info description. So you can have a closer look. Yeah, this thing is really messed up. I'm going to show you how to assemble everything, giving you numbers with small images with attached numbers. But let's look at the important thing. So here's the fan, as unusual, like what it says on the box. There is a handle. And it actually clicks on. There's a little click. Well, it used to have a little click. There's a little tab there for you to actually lift it. Yeah, the wheels still... I remember the wheels never working too great on this thing, and they still kind of work. So that's that. Not too much detailing on there. Just generic fan. And bottom, everything's gone like crazy weird and stuff. And, I mean, this used to be really white, and now it's slightly yellow. So in order to open this, there's two buttons on here to unlock the top, and then you just open it, and yeah, 9 out of 10 times when you do open it again, something's fallen off, and so forth. And you can see mine is also slightly damaged because of how old it was. And you know what kids are like, you just play with it, break bits. Yeah, I no longer have the bits that go on here, but hey, most of it's still intact. I do have some old bunch of cars that I can use. Also some not so Micro Machine cards, like here, 2 wooden Kinder Egg trains. I remember them from being from Kinder Egg anyway. So, oh look, this is like the loading yard, and oh, there's a train track, and the train track goes nowhere because you just hit, and oh my god, and then oh look, here's a car that wants to drive in, but no, the only road that goes in is like a bunch of plants and bushes. So drive that car in there, and oh crap! Supposedly the exit is here, even though it goes nowhere. So when I was a kid, so I was like, what the hell is this supposed to do? Just sort of go up the building or something? I don't know. The crane is still works. Doesn't. I mean, it's still attached. Doesn't really fall over. This thing's there. This thing's a bit loose now. Used to be okay. I never had any cargo for this, so what I always do is just stick a car in there. Like, oh well, he's in the parking space, so for sure the crane will pick up the car and be like, oh crap, what the hell is going on? I'm gonna commit murder and stuff. So that's that. So here's another angle of this section. It's just sort of like a place where the lorries go, I guess. I don't have any lorries, but car goes in there. That's actually another Kinder toy convertible. But then of course look at the cars a bit later. We're here to just look at the building first. Next we have the police station, which is just that. It's just one block in the middle. There's nothing really on the other side. And I used to always have this car right here as the police car for some reason. If I can fix it. Damn it. Oh, here's the car. There we go. These lights still there. So there's that car. And it's like, and I always have like one of the smaller cars that actually go through there. It's like a back alley for like a shortcut. And of course you have the racing track. Let's put 2 cars there. Another car that looks like a racing car. So I don't know what this area is for. I mean, the cars actually drive up there. This house comes off so you can get easy access to the cars inside. There's always a bunch of people, like always, watching from the air. No one actually sees the finish line. Spring load is right here. The traffic signal is actually really loose now, but it still stands. And another thing is this thing never comes all the way down. It's always slightly still up. I can't push it all the way down. But anyway, push the button. Does it still work? Oh, yeah, it still works. Didn't see who won, but try that again. Let's see who wins. Oh, orange wins, yeah. Okay, so you got the bank. For some reason, the entrance takes you off into a cliff. On the top, there's like a little bench area. Doing benchy stuff. Next we have this building, which I have no idea what it is. Top area, so the cars just go up the mountain. Right there. Sometimes they can park there right next to the seat. And oh no, life has no meaning anymore. Oh my god, my car is so pink and just come on, go. Yeah. And goes this car park is really stupid because the floor isn't like flat, so the cars can never stay there. You're gonna have to put them on the side for them to actually not drop all the way down. Let's get the cars off the actual thing and move on. So yeah, standard road here. Always have something in there like a car hiding. Drawbridge does drawbridgey things. It's actually quite stiff, so it doesn't fall back down. That's a good thing. Of course, this gate for some reason, which is really stupid because all these cars can just like go under it. So the gate's completely pointless. There's always a guy sitting in there controlling the gate. Airport. This building snapped up for years, and this actually bit of road actually comes off there. The stud. You can see I'm missing the 2-world equivalent, so this part is cardboard and there's nothing underneath it. You see it's so damaged because if you push it down, there's just this empty space underneath this, which means any pressure can bend the cardboard, and that's terrible. It's just crap. Again, bad parking spaces because it's not a flat surface, so oh no. And then the shortest one way ever, which the cars would just fall into if you put them anywhere. where I always used to say this is like the Bat Cave or something. And the silly thing is, cars can get stuck in this area, so you're gonna have to pick the whole setup just to jiggle it around to get the car back out. So, not exactly a great design right there. Little burger joint there, cars. Yeah, the thinnest river ever. I don't know what this chunk is for. I guess, oh yeah, the wheel. So cars go down, and you know, some things do work. Right here, the car goes in, la da da da, really hard to turn in. And the car wash, pull the lever. This has always been very stiff, and a lot of the car doesn't even follow it. And you gotta put it all the way back, because there's a little line there that's telling you that actually the cars go all the way back this other way. And then you have the tiny gas station, which there's a tiny door right here, and you know, kids are going to be like, oh, I want to fit my car in there, but cars don't really fit in there. They're just getting kind of stuck. Close the door, and there's your car in there, I guess. Get it out, you're going to have to open it and then jiggle it out. Oh crap, it's stuck, sort of thing. And so yeah, that's the city. And now to show you some of the cars I have, you know, still left over. First, I'll just get out the Kinder Egg cars out of the way because, well, they're not really micro machines. So here is the sort of wooden train. There's a Kinder Egg caravan, which is pretty awesome. I remember you have to assemble it yourself, and there's a lot of transparent blue plastic here, which lets the light shine in, and it looks pretty cool. The stickers are decent as well, but this door is way too high up. It's almost like as if this car was a boat car. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Full transparent blue plastic right there. Last Kinder Egg thing, this is a really crappy, I don't know what you're gonna call it, just old-fashioned cartoony car. The wheels don't even run that well. Okay, so actual micro machine stuff. So first is this one you saw. It's got like a stick on top, just like an old-fashioned design-ish car. Don't know why I had a bunch of these. I mean, they don't even fit with any of the sets I have, but well, I do. It's fully plastic. There's a screw at the bottom, so tiny bit of metal right there. No, not too special. I'm sorry, this thing is actually a half die-cast. Whoops. It's very detailed for something so small. See the two little lines in there for the seats. There's actual car detailing at the bottom. Next one's this one. There's no inside here, so it's a close thing. The stick on the top on these things are wearing out, but you know, what they are, they've been played with, well played by me when I was a kid. So they've lasted quite long, quite well. Here's a red one. Star sticker on the top. Is that all the old-fashioned cars? No, here's a pink one, which almost looks like it's like a weird racing car hybrid. Especially at the front, the wheels sort of popping out all over the place. It's weird and pink and So those are those, and then here's a bunch of racing cars. They all got like numbers on them, so yeah, they must be racing cars. This one, the plastic itself is actually molded with glitter inside it, so that's pretty awesome. And then, you know, there's no fear of actually scratching a thing off, so. Number 7, green car. Number 41, green and pink raindrop car. Number 3, really tacky yellow car. Ugh. Ugh, God, what's wrong with that car? Oh, do they have any more racing? Oh, here's one. A 400 blue glitter orange. This one looks pretty awesome with the silver lines. It's pretty cool. Badass car. I think that's, well, oh yeah, there's this one, number 23. No glitter on this one, it's very basic car, just red. And just the other ones, I have no idea how to categorize them. Here's some open top ones. Here's, I always look at this and think it's like the Joker's weird mobile when he's having a holiday vacation. Funny enough, there's the Lego Tropical Joker outfit in the video game, so he'll be driving this car. And to complement that, I always look at this and said, oh, this is actually the Batmobile, even though it's nothing like a Batmobile, but it's silver and it's pretty cool. So I said it was like the Batmobile. So these are open top convertibles. Here's, I just don't know, I guess if SpongeBob and Patrick had a car, it'd be like this. Weird car colors. This one's like really, yeah, extreme. I guess, I don't know, Britney Spears' car. And here's, I don't know, the Barbie mobile. Very pink and blue. Next, some leftovers. And I always used to think like, oh, this will be Bruce Wayne's car in my set. So he'd be always at the top of the mountain. Very standard, nothing special car. Here's an orange one. It says 242. This one's a pretty similar mold, similar but not the same. GT500. Apparently, it's very yellow and blue. Here's a truck. Pretty awesome truck. It's like a racing truck. It's got like glitter green inside. I guess this is like the mutagen truck. Here's a bloody hell 57 wild car. And here's a motorcycle which is totally out of scale. The wheels actually do pop off if you're not careful. And they barely spin on this surface, but I mean, my god, look at, I mean, I think this motorcycle is, it's like, it's taller than a truck. So yeah, anyway, this set. So does this set hold up in today's standards? Kinda. I mean, the build quality of the plastic itself is fine, although bits go missing quite easily. However, the sticker and the cardboard areas are just kind of crap. They're terrible. I mean, these are meant for kids, and you know, they don't protect their toys too well. They play with it, and they can be quite rough with it, and things would get damaged. I hope the later versions of these get improved, but as is, this thing is nostalgic for me, but judging it is actually not that good. I mean, it doesn't even come with a single car, for God's sake. It's a classic, buy this and we'll force you to buy more of our stuff technique. So yeah, it's okay. Nothing great. I imagine this thing was pretty expensive back in the day. And yeah, tell me if you have one of these or a different version, and let me know what you think of this set. Have a nice day, take care, and see you. Also check out Open Media HK for Hong Kong related podcasts. It's about, well, a lot of different things, and check out the Facebook link below for the high-def photos of this set. Bye.